for the coolest looking fish we have ever had in the studio. This is a real whole sturgeon fish. Unlike Luke's That Was Wild, this one's farmed and specifically made for eating. I mean, this has got to be the most regal looking fish I've ever seen. Just a crazy shape with this prehistoric head. Honestly, looks like a dinosaur. Just like catfish, we have these whiskers, but weirdly, look at the design on the bottom of the nose. It kind of looks like Wagyu marbling. It is extremely smooth. It feels like there's no scales on there, but it does have that distinctive, almost dragon-like side piece here. And the detail on this tail is crazy. There's like 6 fins. It kind of reminds me of like a shark. Now, starting at the top, I'm gonna do my best here to fillet. Of course, what I am by far most interested to see is whether this fish actually has some caviar in there. That would be crazy. I'm definitely not the master of filleting giant sturgeon, but just doing my best here. Got a whole bunch of guts in here. Safe to say there is no caviar, but either way, this fillet is looking beautiful. But I can't lie, that pinkish color is a bit strange. It kind of reminds me of that carp we cooked recently. And the meat kind of has this like blubbery feel to it. Sounds weird, but I feel like this is what seal or whale meat would feel like. Now to cook, this one all starts with the brine. Smoked sturgeon is extremely popular in many parts of Europe, but honestly, I've never tried it, but I've heard amazing things. Starting with a first layer of that cure, and just making sure to completely cover fish. That should be just about perfect, and it's into the fridge overnight. Just like that, it's been 12 hours, and honestly, this is blowing my mind. First of all, the flesh is now extremely firm, but just take a look at how much liquid came out of here. All of this liquid came out of these 2 little fillets. I don't even know how that's possible. Give it a quick rinse. Now it's just quickly into the fridge to dry out. And just like that, a beautiful pellicle has formed on the fish, and we'll get it on the grill, and of course, we're smoking over applewood. After 4 long hours of extremely low temperature smoking, this is what it looks like. It's developed this absolutely beautiful applewood mahogany color. Honestly, I feel like this came out pretty good. Definitely more firm, but it's still a bit pliable. It feels very similar to like smoked whitefish you'd find at a deli. It almost has this glazed sheen exterior. I'm gonna try to take some extremely thin slices, just kind of against the grain like so. Slices so nicely. Still clearly has a lot of moisture in there, but it has that beautiful cured and smoked look. Laid it on top of some heavily buttered and toasted rye bread, of course next to some perfect caviar blinis. We are truly tasting sturgeon in all its forms. After all this work, let's just hope this actually tastes good.
How could this be the world's worst food? It looks amazing.
Apparently, according to Luke and the boys, caviar is not high up on their list, but let's see how we like it. Of course, start with our little caviar blinis. Creamy, it's a little briny. Those pearls kind of pop on your tongue.